Can we create a bonsai tree for less than 10 bucks? I bought this tree in a garden center for about 10 bucks. It's a Chamaecyparis pisifera or Hinoki cypress. It's a different variety than your standard Hinoki cypress, not nearly as nice the foliage, but I think we can work with it. Hidden in here is a trunk that has some potential. So if I take away the foliage, you can see the trunk a bit. And immediately here, the trunk splits in two sections. And that tells me that I will have to make some difficult choices because I can't have a tree that just splits in two directions. So one of these two directions I will have to remove, or at least take all the foliage away and the bark off, so that I create a gin or deadwood feature. Then the decision is, am I keeping this or am I keeping this? And if you look at this trunk right here, there's a bit more movement in there and a lot of young branches that I can use. So I think I will use this part of the tree at the cost of this part. So I'll remove the foliage on this side of the tree. So I'm doing that today, the big pruning of these branches. But actually I don't want to do much more than that in terms of pruning and wiring. So I'm not pruning this section, I'm not adding any wire. But I am going to repot the tree, and that's because the tree is planted in an organic soil straight from the garden center, and that's not very beneficial to the health of the tree. So my first goal is to make sure that the tree will remain healthy, and so I'll need to use standard bonsai soil, which is an inorganic soil mix. So I'll repot the tree and I'll prune away this, and that's all I do today. So 1 year from now, in the next fall, it's about November now, so in the next fall I'll start styling the tree with what's left here. And then it's already placed in a nice bonsai pot with good soil. So health comes first. So I'll prune away these branches right here. Just making rough cuts, doesn't have to be neat. I'm not really styling the tree today. So that's all. So I think I remove about a third of the foliage of the tree. I'm not pruning anything else, but I am going to repot now. So I'll take it from the pot. And as you can see, an organic soil mix. The roots seem okay, it's a little bit wet, but not too bad. But the tree will be much happier when placed in bonsai soil.
Next, we prepare the pot by covering the drainage holes with a mesh. We also attach two long wires, which will be used to anchor the tree to the pot firmly. We add a layer of soil before placing the tree into the pot. Place the tree slightly off-center in the pot and make sure to plant it at the right angle. Using the two long wires, we firmly attach the tree to the pot. Styling a bonsai tree and applying these sort of techniques correctly is one of the most difficult parts in creating a bonsai tree. You can check out our YouTube channel for videos about these techniques, but perhaps also consider enrolling in one of our online bonsai courses. Here, expert teachers explain all the relevant techniques in detail, and as a student you can also ask questions directly to the teachers. Each of our online bonsai courses have free previews available in the curriculums. Simply go to bonsaiempire.com/courses. The soil mixture we use is a blend of akadama, lava rock and pumice. You can read more about bonsai soil on our website, bonsaiempire.com.
Alright, so the next chapter in the development of this tree. It came along nicely, a lot of new growth. Tree is much more compact. There's a lot of dead little branches on the interior of the tree, and that's because it's quite full, so the sunlight doesn't enter it. So today we'll give it its proper first styling, open up the tree, do a branch selection, and then more light will hit the interior of the tree, so over time we'll be able to compact it. So what I always recommend doing is, before you make any decision, is to clean up the tree. But in this case I would spend a lot of time cleaning mostly this branch, because there's a lot of dead branches here. But already now I know for sure I won't use it in my design because it's completely straight and I won't be able to bend it. So I don't have to think about it at all. I'm just going to prune this out. It will save me some time cleaning this up as well. It's just not necessary. So I'll prune this one out. And then one more cut before I start cleaning it. There's a branch growing straight up, which is also completely straight. So I don't need to spend time cleaning that up as well. I'll just remove it. Okay, now I will spend my time cleaning the tree, making sure that everything that's dead is taken out. And that also gives me time to study the tree a bit and getting a feeling for the options that I have to design it. So I'll clean it up entirely, but I do want to discuss the plan for the tree as well. There are some branches that we pruned off last time but didn't create as a deadwood feature, but I think today I will strip the bark off so that we add a little bit more interest right here. I'll clean it up, wire the branches, do a lot of pruning as well, because we do want to go for a much more compact tree. So a lot of that strong growth on the exterior of the tree will have to be taken off so that the tree starts to grow new shoots on the interior. So it won't be a finished tree by today as well. We have to be a little bit patient. The material is just not something that can be developed in one styling. But today, first proper styling, and then likely I'll see you again in about a year from now to give it its second styling with more options to go for a final design of the tree.
Before continuing, I'd like to show you our brand new Bonsai Care app. The app provides tree species specific information for all your trees, and it can set smart reminders to optimize the care for your bonsai. It is available for free in the app stores. Before we apply the wire, we remove dangling growth and small branches that are growing downwards. This basic cleaning of the branches will make it much easier to wire the tree. Try to select pairs of branches that are more or less of the same thickness and wire these with one piece of wire. Start with wiring the main branches and slowly work your way up the tree. Smaller and thinner branches need a thinner wire as well. If you like this video, please help us by hitting the like button or subscribe to our channel. Learn how to create your own bonsai trees by enrolling in one of our online bonsai courses. We explain techniques like pruning, wiring and repotting, and you can ask questions to the teachers. For the curriculums and free lessons, go to bonsaiempire.com/courses.